What is up, you beautiful people? Stone here, and today we're back in The Blueprints, an amazing game that I've fallen in love with that's about puzzling and open up doors. Then you don't know where you're going to go in the house. But our main objective, because our grandpappy died, or our great-granduncle died, or something, but apparently he left us this house, but only if we can find the secret 46th room. So that's what we're looking for, and that's what this is all about. So if you're interested and you didn't watch the first part, go ahead and pause on each one of those pages. So I think the best thing to do is a strategy because I don't know. Also, I don't know. So we learned some things going throughout the first time. So this game is interesting in which it's like, it's not really a roguelike because you don't get to take anything from your previous run except for the knowledge that you were gained, or that you have gained. And the game at one point even said that I should probably have a notebook of sorts open, so you know what I'm going to do this time around to just start off being smart is, yeah, I'll pull up my notepad on my computer so I can write things down here. Because the one thing I do know for certain that I don't need to write down because it's just, it's easy because it's colors and truths or false. But apparently anything we find that's blue is correct and red is false. So I remember finding a lot of red things. So yeah. But let's just go in. Enough of this. Let's just do it. So this is what the game is about. You want to open this up and then there's like a hole here on the left. It's hard to see. I'll open up my inventory to show you again just to reiterate some things. But I want to fill out as much as I can. And then I learned too that the higher or the further you go to the antechamber, which is the thing all the way, the white thing at the top that's literally right next to my head. This is the antechamber. And all the way down there is where we're starting. But if you get closer to the antechamber, things become progressively like harder to open with locks and lockpicks and keys. And then, what's the other thing? I thought there was a main thing. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But right now, my brain's a scrambling because I'm trying to remember everything all at once. So what do we want to do? We want to try to go through. I really like the den. The den opens up a lot, and it gives me a gem because you need gems to pay for certain rooms. And I think I've discovered I've discovered the den before. The trunk is locked. Oh, I need a key for this. I think that's the first time I've seen the trunk. That's cool. So I need the gem for this. Huh. And we might be able to blow through past the bunch of this a lot faster than we did the last part. Because the first parts of anything, even the first couple parts, things are a little bit slow because you're learning anything. But what do we got here? We got a coat room. We got the bedroom. I think this is as far as we can go. So I think I could go with one of these. But I could also go with the bedroom. So whenever you enter this room, gain 2 movement. So do I want to... I also don't want to block myself off too much. What the frick? Get out of here. I don't care about rewards points. We could go to the storeroom because that gets me a key. I think getting the key might be good, but I've never seen the coat check before. So check one item and retrieve it on another day. Oh, this is kind of like the mailroom, which I can't wait to get later because I discovered the mailroom yesterday, so that means today. If we find the mailroom, I'll get some mail. Whenever you enter this room, these are all pretty decent rooms. But I think this gives me options for more stuff. And certain rooms do cost 2 gems. So we're going in here. So I've found this place before. And I don't know if certain paintings are significant, but this is also a painting that's all over the house. I also don't know why it's so big right here. There's little pictures of it all over the place. And is it the same? Is it still the bird picture? It is the bird picture. And then another thing with this game is right next to my head on this side is the amount of steps you're allowed to take before you have to end the day. So we have 48. So that was all the stuff I got. And every time you re-enter a room, it does the thing. So let's just go on up in here. Hopefully this lets me hook. Oh, it's not hooking. Oh, no, this does hook. It hooks over to that side. So bedroom. I think I'm going to open the bedroom. I don't have any reason for the breaker box right now. And I also don't think there's anything in here. Yeah, there's some paintings and stuff to look at. That'd be cool as you went through this game too, more things got revealed on things that you've seen before. Like seeing this for the first time as versus the second time. Maybe there would have been like more details or a word on this. And I still don't know why certain portions of her are very much detailed and others aren't. Like the middle of her face and her necklace. Oh, there was a gem in here. Did it say there was a gem in here? Or is that just Randy? Okay, what do we need? Well, the security room already is pretty good. It requires a gem. View inventory of all items currently in the house. I don't really feel like I need that though. Both the nook and the pantry are great. I already have a key, but more keys isn't bad. But the pantry gives me money. And if we find the storeroom, we might be able to buy the salt shaker. Because I've never used the salt shaker before, and I just want to know what that's for. So doesn't this also give me movement speed? The oranges give... Okay, apples give 2, bananas give 3, and oranges give 5, it seems. And then we get 4, 5, a bunch of those. Wait, does this change every time? No, it's just 5, 5, and 5. Okay. Does that mean there's potentially that many throughout the house? I still don't know exactly what them their numbers mean. I'm just checking to make sure there's nothing else in the room. Because sometimes there's little notes and stuff in different rooms. And I don't think I've actually looked around. Like, this is the note. So I guess if there's already that note in here, there's probably not another note. So what we've got going on here. We got a spare room. We got a guest bedroom. I think using the spare bedroom's good. Oh, also, I forgot to show you my inventory. I'm just so focused on getting in here. I don't know if I want to automatically lock off this part of the section too. Like, how many rooms are just rooms like this that don't go anywhere? So we'll open up the spare room, and then I'll go into my inventory. Wait, how do I get... I thought this was my inventory. Also, I'm on day 3 because at the end of the last part, I didn't know that you have to, when you save and quit, it ends the day you're on. So technically, because in the last part, when I finished day 1, I went into day 2 because I just wanted to continue to see if there's anything different. Then after that, it made me, it made me do it. I didn't like it, but room, I like the directory because it shows me all the rooms that I have discovered and which ones I haven't, which is really nice. There's multiple shops. Oh, there's a bunch of different shops. Okay, cool. Yeah, there's still so much to discover. I loves it so much. And then house history. Oh, this shows you your previous days. So yeah, my day 2 wasn't good, but this is my first day. Very nice. I do like all the different things you can do, but also, how does one open? Oh, I opened my inventory with the right trigger. It's so weird, but I discovered it. So there we go. This is what this looks like. This is the layout. This is the antechamber that I guess we're trying to get to, or maybe not. I mean, it doesn't look like it has doors on it, but those might be like hidden doors. So keep on moving. I don't think the spare room does anything besides just allowing you to have like just a straight shot, which is nice. Your package has been delivered. Do I want the mailroom or do I want the greenhouse? None of these... Oh, the nook has a door. And that'll go over. And that might be nice. You're more likely to draw green rooms while drafting. I don't know the significance of green rooms, though. I remember at one point the kitchen makes it so... Or at least the kitchen at one point gave me a list of things I could buy. One of them was tomato soup. And the tomato soup gave me 5 steps per each red room I had in the house. So is there something like that, but with green rooms? And I really want to know what this delivery package is, man. Do I greet it already? But then I have to go all the way back to the beginning. I don't think that's smart. I think I just got to keep going as I can. Hopefully the package shows up next. This is the thing that shows me, that tells me that, like, hey, you should have a note. And then now I have another key. So this gave me 2 things. This gave me an ability to keep going forward, and it gave me a key. So what do we got here? Parlor, a corridor, is always left unlocked. That's nice to have, especially later, especially if we use this later in the ranks. What are we doing? If we do this, it's going to turn on down. Commissary, this is the thing that's going to let me buy stuff, and then I might be able to buy the salt shaker. Unless I've never seen the commissary before. This looks a little bit different than the last one I've found. Parlor also has a puzzle. You know, I'm going with the commissary, because we have the money now. I don't want to accidentally stumble upon the chapel or something else that's going to take my money. Because that would be nice. It looked like on the thing there was a table here in the center. Hello, hello. Okay, we could buy a gem. Wait, these are different. Running shoes. Can I just see what this is? I just want to see what it do. Oh man, so the commissary is different every time. So I can't rely on that. Set of gems. So this is discounted because a gem normally costs 3, but if you want to buy 4, technically each one costs 2 then. What? Okay, that's pretty nice. So now we have a place back to go. But I think this is all the same stuff. Wait, this is red. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to 16. Sorry for any inconvenience. So this is lying because it's in red. I don't have to write that down. I only have to write things down that are in blue. Is there anything in blue in here? Can I eventually turn this on and play a little game? Done now. Here we go. What are we doing now? Do I want the observatory? No, because that's going to circle around. I don't have any redraws. So it looks like this one's ending here. Sadly. And then I'm going to waste a bunch of moving getting all the way back. Oh, man. Do we do the closet? I think I do the closet. I don't want the utility closet all the way back here and waste a lot of movements for when I have to use it later. So we'll just do the closet, see what we got in here. Move back to the begins. So we got... What? Are these just different keys? Wait, what? I knew they looked different. They had to be something, but I thought the gold key was going to be the cool thing. Unlocking a door with the silver key leads to a room with many doors. That's awesome, potentially. So I want to use that Strategery. Wait, do I need a sledgehammer to open up this, or can I use a key? Oh, I can use a key. Is this going to use my silver key, though? Or is the silver key an item? I don't know. Hopefully it's not using my silver key. What's inside? Oh, we got Muns. Oh, we got the ivory dice. +2. This is for redrawing. Oh, nice. So if I get really... Oh, man, this is a great start. And then 4 coins. Oh, no, the commissary is so far away, but I could buy something. I could go back there and potentially almost buy the gems. Would that be worth it? How far away is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to get back where I am. So I'd have to waste 10 movement. Oh, man. But if there's a time to use it, it's now. Oh, man, I should have wrote down what was available in the commissary. Will it show me, though? Rarity standard, top type cost, 2 times drafted. Oh, man, I can not really remember that well. Okay, I'll go back there if I really need to, but right now we're still just sending it. I'm not going to play optimally for a little bit, because right now I think the first couple days you're really just supposed to discover things and learn. So corridor, don't want to use that yet. We have the hallway. The hallway will do. Go to the bedroom, but we don't need that. I'd rather save that. So let's go for the parlor. This does force us to go to the left side, the west wing of the house. And a lot of the doors... Wait, I don't remember now. I think when it told me that most of the rooms on the left wing, the west wing of the house, were locked, I think that was written in red, which means that's a lie. So does that mean there's more likely for the east wing parts to be locked? So I'm playing this game terribly at the moment? Mayhaps. But yeah, we're going to the parlor. Do me a little puzzle time. I think this is maybe always the same puzzle. Yeah, and then I need the key over here to doozle it. Yeah, the wind-up key to open up the box I need. One box is telling the truth, one box is telling a lie. And then only one box can have the gems. So this box is in the middle. That is the lie box. So now one of these is true. The gems are in the middle box. That could be true. And this box is the middle box. Well, that's obviously lying. Even though one box has to lie, neither one of these makes sense. This box is in the middle. This box is in the middle. No, you're not. Stop it. Don't even mess with my brain. Last time I spent way too much time on this. Don't need to do. Got the 2 gems. Very nice. Moving along. Can we get something that splits off? Okay, if I get this hallway, it's going to split off like that, which isn't bad. It opens up that corner of the house really well. Whenever you draft a bedroom, game 5 movement is also nice, but I think I'd rather have the hallway. And the guest bedroom, ooh, these go together nicely. I also have the redraw, but I'm not going to use the redraw until I really need it, until it's necessary. Oh, man. But I also have 2 dice. Wait, this is red. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. You're a freaking liar. No. No, you're not. Let's go straight down. Let's go straight down. Ooh, your package has been delivered. Do we get this? Or do we get the security room up here? Oh, man. Oh, man. I bet there's like a real big strategy online already to be like, you should draft these rooms, this part of the house, or these over here. Always make sure you try to draft this room next to this room. But I can't be bothered right now with that. Maybe do I do the guest bedroom? If I do the guest bedroom, oh man, no, I need like 1 more gold. Maybe we could get, if we do get guest bedroom a little bit later, when we get 1 more coin, that'll be 10 movement, which will make me get most of the way back to the commissary so I can buy those gems again, so I can buy even more rooms. But you know what I'm really curious about is this mailroom. We're just going to get the mailroom. Give it to me. Hello, package delivered. What's inside? The Sinka Company packing slip. Yeah, 1 brass compass, 2 gems, 2 keys. Hell yeah. What's a brass compass do, though? Draw floor plans leading north more frequently. What? Is that good? I don't know if that's good. Especially because right now, I want one that goes south. So I don't block off that corner. Oh, a hallway. I think that's wondrous. Yeah, that's wondrous. Also, the courtyard. Do I use the courtyard? It costs gems. I mean, I have the gems to spend. I might as well use the courtyard. Doing courtyard now. And I'll... Oh, wait, the courtyard always has the metal detector, it seems. Well, I don't know if it's always, but this is now 2 for 2. Greater chance of finding keys and muns. I love keys and muns. Thank you, courtyard. Good thing I chose to pick that. Okay, now what is south? This, I want to just be a regular room. Okay, I'm going to pick the nursery now. Yeah. I'm gonna pick the nursery now, so now next time when I get the guest bedroom, it'll give me 15. Nice, because if I get the guest bedroom first and then the nursery, I won't get all of what I want. Also, I don't think I've discovered the nursery before. What up with all the geese in this house? Be a lot of geese. And there's 2 cribs? Twins? A gem? And a book? Ooh, the red print, but this is called the blueprints. There was a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. Hey, you ain't making nothing out of me. Also, that's a lie, because this whole book's in red, and the game told me not to believe things in red. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. Then why is your crown also yellow? And you're not red yourself. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. I thought they were going to say blue. So he always had a book to turn his eyes down if he was ever outside when the clouds weren't around. And do you know which book the prince always had? The one that made him happy whenever he was sad. That doesn't answer the question. What book is it? A story he had read in the bath and the bed, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we have said. It was the story of a boy who also wore red, and he looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might already assume, this book is quite near you, in fact, in the same room. A story about you, if it needs to be said, about a red prince and his book, the red book we just read. What the heck kind of circular writing is that? I thought there was actually going to be a mystery in there. And the book, what? Tell us, reading the book about that we're reading the book? Of course we're reading the book. Is this like a cool dinosaur? Dude, he's so top heavy he would fall over. No wonder he's sideways. He ain't standing up straight. Okay, though. This is nice. I like that. Okay. I do like me a little bit book reading. I feel like we haven't done that for a second inside of here. Got 38 movements. Still plenty of movements. And in the first part, I didn't even run out of movements. I just ran out of space. Corridor. Chapel. I don't want the chapel, man. Let's go to the observatory. +1 star for each time you've drafted observatory. What is this? What is the star? I need to figure that out. I'm doing it because I'm curioso. Wait, what? We can go up there? And then up higher? Mayhaps? I don't know. It seems like there's plenty of stuff to play with in here. This is a book I can read? Book I can read. The Fixed Stars. The Stargazer's Companion to Constellations by Richard Witt. Okay, Bird and Sons Publishing, 1809. Damn, this book is old. Preface. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Depending upon the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one in a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. The North Stars, 1 gold. The Twins... The 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Wait, oh, so if I do this again, does that mean they'll always have the 2 trunks in the entrance hall? +3 steps. Diamondus Minor. +1 gem. The Southern Cross. Rooms with 4 doors are more common today. Wait, today? So does that mean it's only the time you get to the 5th time you discovered the observatory? Huh. Farmer's apple. Wait, it goes from 5 to 7. Where's 6? Apples are extra delicious today. Does that mean they give more movement? Clavis the key. +1 key. Diamondus Major. +5 gems. Draxus the dead. Dead end rooms are more common today. Oh, I don't know if I like that. That's not cool. The sale. Everything is 50% off today. At 15. Oh, that is jumping. 11, 12, 15, 20? Florilus. Bloom of the sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Special flowers? And then does it recycle, or when it gets up to 20, you're just done? I wonders. Yeah, that's rude, man. We get to, what is it, 12 days? Or 10 days or whatever? And then more dead-end rooms? I already feel like I discovered a lot of dead-end rooms. So we need to come up here, maybe? And is this how we're able to look at the constellations? Hello? Oh, do I keep doing this? Do I have to... Oh. Down? No, I need to go over. Maybe it's because I wasn't looking at the right spot. Can I go over again? No, I can't go over again. We need to change the top bit. How do I change the top bit? Can I go over any more this way? Oh, I can. Going down? Going down? What about that other wheel? Oh man, this way. I needed to face up that way! Oh, this would explain a lot. I never actually tried to interact with the wheel down here. Now I'll go over again. There we goes. And then looky looky. So this first one just gives me 1 gold. Yeah, North Star, gain 1 gold. So now I have 10 gold, so I could go back and buy all those gems if I want. But then it's gonna eat up so much of my stuff. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's gonna be 20 if I want to go there and come all the way back. Oh goodness. So now I only have 17 left. Yeah, that sucks, man. Maybe we'll find a different commissary. I mean, if I keep waiting to do it, it's gonna cost me more and more. Hopefully at some point, because I have the nursery though, I should be able to get another room? I mean, I already found the bedroom. Oh, every time I move through the bedroom, I get 2 movement. So it's not going to cost me that much. So yeah, I will go buy those quick. Okay, so I thought I was going to be at 17, but now we're only at 21. And I have so many more yams to spend. Guest room? That will end my thing automatically. No, frick that. Do I want to go in the dark room though? You can't see the floor plans while drafting this room. That's bad. It does open up to extra spots. Man. What if you activate... What if you got the... What if I did get the breaker room and then I turned on the dark room? Would that make it so that effect wouldn't activate? Also, this goes in 3 different... This goes in all directions, the dark room? I thought it was only splitting off into 2 other ones. Oh, it does only split off into 2. That back to the darkness there. Okay, okay, okay. But yeah, frick that though. We're going to the boudoir. Boudoir me. And then... Wait, does the boudoir count as a restroom? Or a bedroom? It is purpley. Wait. Let me see. Room directory. Rooms, bedrooms. The boudoir does count as a bedroom. When you dress... Oh, it didn't give me 5 more. And then I still don't know the code to this thing. I would wish to find it. Pretty good. Pretty good, me. Please find it. Nothing in here, though. So keep on moving. Keep on moving. Ooh, the passageway. Sickness. Yes, give to me the passageway. This is why we get the gems. Oh, no, but why is it so narrow? I don't like how narrow and creepsy it is. I'm going this way. Hello. To the right, to the right. Ooh, the archives? While drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your potential floor plans. Wait, what? What does that mean? I won't be able to see all 3. Does it only show me 2? And then a mystery? The way this opens up, though, is nice, but I can also open up to this, but also the breaker box. Oh, man, I want the breaker box. But the drawing room. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. Oh, just take me there. We're opening up so many things. And then over here is the dead end area. So if this could be a breaker box room or something. Oh, guest bedroom. Locksmith? Keys for sale. I already have 4 keys. I don't need any more keys for sale. Don't want to put the kitchen there, because that'll waste the potential door. So we're going for the guest bedroom. I feel like it's too good. I don't want to use... I could use the rerolls in this room. Oh, wait. There's a something in here. But I've already been in here. Oh, there's a key. Another key! Wait. Something else? Hello? Wait. Is it... No? Over here? Over here? Where? This way? No. This way? I don't want to leave this room. Oh, there you are. Little coin on the floor. Very nice. Okay, thank you. We're not poor anymore. Great, great, great. So this door, so I'll get a free redraw, or I'll be able to draw the blueprints for free because of the room. That's with my dice. That's with the thing. Okay, we got security. That'll take me up and over, which is very good. So the chapel, but frick that. We're going with security. Now, since I already discovered this, is it going to make me go through the whole cutscene again? Okay, no more cutscene. Memo. Yeah, blue memos are true. Red memos are lies. Bunch of lies. And like this memo over here, this is a lie. The antechamber is not unlocked. Then keycard access doors. Yeah. That's a lot of nothing right there, even though it's true. So do I want to continue to go right now? Do I go right? I think I do want to go right. Maybe I should have opened up those other doors from the passageway before I went into any of them. That probably was the play, to open up all doors before you go through. So I think I'm gonna do that here. Ooh, special key? Wait. What is the, what does my silver key do again? Unlocking a door with the silver key will lead to a room with many doors. I don't think I really need that. Or I don't want to use that. If that one's locked, then I'll use it there. So, yep. Regular key. Regular key me, please. Ooh, a laboratory. Or a corridor. I think the corridor will be nicer. It's always left unlocked. Yeah. Let's go for the corridor. But I haven't walked in there yet, so it's fine. So then let me open this door, see what this one gonna be. It's not locked. Coat check. Check one item and retrieve it on another day. You are more likely to draw red rooms while drafting. Don't want that. Do I want any of these? I mean, I guess the coat check's okay because we have multiple rooms we can still go through. So yeah, let me get the coat check, especially because I just never discovered this yet. I want to see what it's all about. A ding ding! Check item, retrieve item. Okay, check item. Ooh, a silver key, a compass, or a metal detector. Wait. Does that mean I put one of my items in here? And then I can take it out on a different day? Why would I want to do that? I mean, I guess. But I'd rather just use all my stuff now. Not responsible for content or garments or articles left overnight. Oh man, I don't know. There's no item to check to receive. Wait, so could I potentially like check a bunch of items in here, or is only one at a time? I wonder. I'm curious. I think I'm gonna put my compass in here, even though I'm going north. As a compass has been checked, you can retrieve this item on any day you have a coat check in your house. Can I check another item? Okay, you can only check one item. I can take it back. Weird. Has been returned to you. So I can keep giving it to them and taking it back. Huh. Okay. Eventually I'll learn the significance of that. Right now, I want all my things with me. Unless eventually, like, you find a really busted item and you're like, oh, hey, I should probably keep this for the next run because maybe it's not as useful this run, or it's already used all of its usefulness. What? Who'd want a picture of a chart? Hello? Minecart's fine. Let's do this door. What do we got? Oh, this is the chapel, the patio, or the pool. Interesting. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. That's awesome. But I think I want this. Spread gems in each green room. Okay. And I don't have the conference room, because the conference room is good, because anytime there's a spread effect, all the items go to the conference room. We're patioing it up. Oh, it's actually outside. Oh, I love this. This took out a chunk of the house. What up with the boat? And this grass is huge. I get the guy's dead, but this is crazy. What the hell? Nobody mowed anything or did any maintenance before they left? Everybody just left? Straight out the gate? Buried below. I've seen these dirt piles places. That means if we get a shovel, we can dig. Occasionally, you may discover small mounds of dirt in certain rooms of the estate. With a shovel, one may be able to excavate these suspicious dig spots. Very suspicious. Does that mean there is a shovel out here? Are you like the other green? Do all green rooms give a thing? No, there's a dirt spot there, though. There's 2 dirt spots in the patio. Okay, good to know for the future. For the future. Wait. Which one are you? Oh, you're to the side. I don't need you to have multiple room or doorways. How are we getting on gems? We have a couple more gems. Walk-in closet has 4 freaking items. The veranda. Greater chance of finding items in green rooms. Oh, hello. Thank you. Got this now. Oh, they got the dirt pile right on the porch. Sludgy. Sludge the hammer. Sludge the hammer can scatter padlocks, shatter padlocks, and locked trunks. So I could use that on the trunk back there, maybe? Oh man, another open area. I like this. This is a whole open section of the house. Cool. Fun. Take us going. I gotta remember too, I can always use my re-rolls that I have, my redraws. So what do we have here? It'll open us up into different sections. I think as much as I don't like the chapel, I think I want to use it right now. Yeah. So it opens up to more spots. Yeah. Chapel! Losing me gold. Also, I forgot, but there's a run button. It's so nice. It's so freaking nice. Now we go through here. So what's this going to get us? The rumpus room. Oh, that's going to lead to a freaking wall. Utility closet with the breaker. Do I get the breaker now? I think I might want to get the breaker now. Opportunity to earn and spread gold. Nah, I think we're just going to get the breaker box. Give me the breaker box. Also, is there a coin somewhere in this room? Hey, coinages! 2 coins to pay for the 2 coins that I'm going to lose for having to move in and out of the chapel. So here we go. We got the box. I don't know what any of this is, except for I think you want to turn the keycard entry system off. I don't know what these vac indicators are, but also gymnasium off, dark room. Wait, the dark room's on? Is it just random that the dark room is on or off? And then I want to turn the garage on. Yeah? What? So that sucks. Does the dark room only turn off when you first... Maybe when you first discover the dark room, it turns off, and then you have to reset it with the breaker box. Oh, no. Well, that stinkers. Well, maybe if we can get the dark room here, that won't be so bad. Okay, bunk room, the pool. But then we can't go through the bottom section. There's a part that's missing. Oh, great. I do like the pool room. But then I'm missing out on a spot. I do be missing out. No, redraw. Redraw. Ooh, the dark room. That's kind of a hell yeah. Kind of a hell yeah. Take it to me. So is it... Does it turn off when you walk in there? Or does it turn it off when you discover it? Maybe it turns off when you walk in? Yeah, it turns off when you walk in. Frick, dude. Okay. Well, at least the breaker room is right here. So we can do this real fast. So that is lame. Yeah, it just always slaps. There we go. It always slaps off. Okay, good to know that you can't find the breaker box ahead of time. But it is nice that they're right here. The only thing that sucks is I've lost all my gold from that frickin' chapel. And we've already discovered all of these different things. Ooh, what is that? Hello? Broken lever. Could prove to be useful. Oh. I wonder if there's anything that's broken. Was there something in the other room that was broken in the utility room? The breaker box room? I don't think so. Huh. Interesting. Also, we have a lot of items. I kind of want to discover the one area that lets you combine your items together. Wait, what the hell? This keycard reader does not appear to be powered on. Oh, so you want the keycard readers powered on, but I don't have a keycard reader anyway. Or I don't have a keycard. Ah, frick. When did those show up? That's the first time I've seen that. Last time I discovered the dark room, I was able to go through all of them. You know where you beautiful people can go? Below the video and hit all the sell stuff. The like, the comment, the subscribe, and even the bell. And muchly appreciated. Thank you. You're the best, and it helps me out a lot. So what do we want from here? What is this? Where's this going? This goes in different directions. It's not open, so I don't want to use my special key just yet. I still have keys. Weight room. Lose half my movement. Oh, no. Or do I want to do... I want to do the billiard room. I know there's places up top, but maybe if I can move through the antechamber, it would be fine. Also, I want to do this because this could also then lead me to the antechamber with the next room, and I can figure out what that's all about. I've never been to the billiards room. Oh, hell yeah. Wasn't there a whole thing I discovered in a different room that said something about how there was like a puzzle or something you could do in the billiards room? With the darts? Hello? Oh no, I should have wrote it down. There's like a code within the darts. And now, plus divide and multiply. Who's dividing score? When I get kind of multiply. Especially if you hit like the double and the triple spots. Nothing back here in the bar? It's a pretty cool, nice billiard room though. I like it. It's not too much here, but there's a good amount. Should probably be more seating. I mean, I guess there's 4 seats, and you're gonna have probably about 4 people in here at a time. 2 couples, maybe. Down now, but yeah, there's something to be discovered with that, and now I don't have it. Wait, how many rooms can this open up into? Oh, I need... Okay, silver special key. We're using the special key. Open up into... Okay, we got the Great Hall with 7 locked doors. No, you know what would be great if I had the... Like a lock pick set or the thing I made in the last part with the metal detector that made it so I could just open unlocked doors. Well, certain ones. One of our items will be spread. I could do this one. While drafting, you will no longer be able to... I think I need to do the archives. Archives is great. I've never discovered it before. I don't know how bad it is. It seems like all the red rooms are bad. But might as well just do. Okay, we're in the archives. What's so special about these archives? Okay, we got a door here. Keycard reader doors suck, dude. That's the way down. And I've never seen a keycard before. Can I just move up there? I can't. But there's a light up there, which makes me think like the game's telling me something, that it's up there. There's something up there. A picture of a hose? A drawing of a hose? Hello, what's this all about? This is the antechamber. We're in the antechamber! We win. No. What the frick, though? So I can't go in the antechamber? It is locked. So the red thing was telling me a lie by saying it was unlocked. What's all this, then? Marigold with Herald Literary Honor. Okay. This is a lot of stuff to read. I don't want to read all this right now. I want to keep playing the game. I mean, part of this game is reading. There could be secrets in here. Maybe I gotta... Oh, Swimbird! Maybe I should just read the titles. Marigold wins... Yeah, Herald Literary Honor. Swimbird, author, never considered herself success. That's sad. But yeah, there's a picture of the Swimbird in one of the... Like, the first room we discovered. Or the second room we discovered today. But Gale Hermes, Herald, Staff Writer. What are these dates? These dates matter too? The 22nd, 85. 27th, 86. Publisher and author detained by Red Guard. Question, who the frick are the Red Guard? Do they work for the Red Prince? November 11th, 86. Yeah, detained. What the heck? Marigold drops publisher November 17th, but it doesn't tell us the year. Manning and White at press function. Suspicious. February 22nd, 87. No traces discovered of Cinca Eris, but search continues. Wait, what? An heiress? Wait, no, there was more to that. Cinca Eris? Is that why they gave it to my character? Because this lady's gone? No trace. Priceless jewels stolen in dramatic Royal Museum heist. September 2nd. No year on this one. Huh. And then that's the end. Okay, bank heist. People were detained. Eris has gone missing. I thought I heard a weird noise. I don't know. Something about this room. Or, like, just this game in general. Just the subtle... Just sounds in the background. Whoa. Archived floor plan? So does that just mean... nothing? Boiler room? Power source? You know what? That opens up into other sections, so... we're going with this one. Give me the floor plan. So we still had the gem for it. Okay, power source. I can't just jump down there. It's good to know that you can't just get yourself stuck in this game. Where does this go? Okay, so this is that's the floor. I mean, this is the freaking what the frick is the name for it? The name is freaking something when it's just freaking above sea level. That's not what I'm looking for. That's the ground floor. Yeah, this is the basement. So do I need... what do I need? Is this where I can use the lever? Or do I need a power source to put here? Ooh. Is there some sort of little game we gotta play? Okay, so that probably needs to be turned on. So I could do this. And then this. And then does that drop? It do not drop. Suck. Can I move this one? And then get power? Give power? Mayhaps? So far, nothing. Do I have to then twisties? Dude, I love rooms like this. And I love the pacing. And like some rooms don't really have anything. This room, there's like stuff to play with in here. And then I gotta valve it. Do I got to valve it? I also feel like this thing needs to move. Is this a ladder? There's gauges back there. Leaky. Why are you leaky? Also, does that count as a dirt pile that I could dig with? Dude, if I had a shovel, I need to get a shovel at some point so I can see how good it is. Poor chaps. You're in the green, which is good. And you're coming from here. Going from that direction to this direction wouldn't make any sense. And that also doesn't make sense why that's there. Unless I do need to do something with that first. So this is through. Okay, I hear something. What happened? So there's a ladder there. That's doing its thing. What happens if I do this? Nothing? Nothing. Oh. Okay. So I moved this. Okay, so this needs to connect like that. This was just in the wrong position. So now this thing is moving? So now, what? Do I just need to stop it at the right time? If I just stop it like that... Oh, it worked. Now I can move this dangle. Potentially. Like this? Okay. Oh, that's moved. Elevator. Take me up. I don't know if I need to mess with anything else, but I at least want to just discover what's up here. Okay. So, as soon as I seize it, I'm just touching things. Is that going to go in the green? Yeah, that's in the green. Does it stay in the green? Mayhaps. Also, does this... Can I move this down so then it just... Hello? Shvat? That lifts up? I thought it was going to fold down to create a little bridge. Interesting. Okay, not at all what I thought was going to happen. Also, nothing in here needs a lever. I thought for sure this would be a room that I needed that broken lever that I got for. Is it for this? Okay, two things. Activate? No? Can I unactivate it? Or do I only get one chance to click at the button? Huh. Another... Huh. I do very much like this, though. This is a puzzle. Oh, this lever here opens this door. Which I guess just moves on. Oh, it's locked. I don't have any more keys. Interesting yet again. This is in the right gauge. So wait, so now if this only has one thing lit up... Wait, the 0 thing's lit up? Is it something to do with this? Okay, one thing lit up. So now I just need to keep lighting it up more and more? There are 3 pumps that are going into it. Maybe I need to go back down and figure out how to get these 2 pumps to be turned on. Okay. So I figured out how to make this drawbridge go out, and I'm pretty sure I need this drawbridge to help me wrap back around. Oh wait, now I don't need the elevator. Oh, sick. So wait a second. So now I can get up here, check what I need on this, because I don't need... This can always point at the big source. Ooh, I got 2 of them now. Okay, so I just need 1 more. So this one, if you point it in the other direction, it just opens and closes the door. I don't need to care about the door right now, so that's fine. Don't know how I got that one on. I was really just trying to open up this drawbridge. But now that I got this open, and I know how to do it, I can figure out the last thing I need, which I think is making it so whatever flows up this pipe. I think this is the last pipe that needs to flow. But I don't think it really can. Unless I move this around. Or can I move that? Because I need the drawbridge open. I need this one, and this one? Can that work? That can't work like that. I don't know. Maybe that's not the solution then? Oh, wait. Whatever I just did completed it. So I don't need to do anything else. Okay, activate. So I did it to there. So wait. It's going to that room? So I guess I'm giving power to certain rooms? But why would that matter? Can I... What happens if I do this? Okay, it activates that room. Do you need to put this boiler room next to another room that needs to be powered? Because it says this room was a power source. So it's locked, so I can't open that. So that kind of sucks. Is there any way Now that the power is on, if I do this, if the power will stay on? Ooh, the power stays on. So once you get the power on, you can just keep it that way. Okay, cool. So now can I open this door? It's not open. It's still locked. Okay. Do not know. Okay, so we did this whole thing, so it's gonna be easier to do in the future. But freaking, why did I need to do it? So I went back to the breaker room to see what turning back on these card key rooms would do. Security door is locked by electronic key card. Okay. But also in this room, I just noticed there's a bunch of like power that I put into this room that also looks like it's going into this door, this door, this door. It looks like the power is going to all the rooms. But why would you need to power a room? This kind of sucks because I have movement now, but I can't go to this passageway. I think that was a big blunder on my part. I didn't do this one properly. So, suck. But I guess we're fine. But how many? Wait, it would take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to get back to the passageway. Would I gain anything? I'm not moving through a bedroom, so that sucks. But if I get there with 9, I have 1 more movement. If I can attach a bedroom to the passageway, I can still keep going. Okay, we're in the hallway with 1 more move left. If I'm able to get this, I still have a reroll. So if I can get this to be a bedroom, that would be great. Launder currency? Laundry room? We're more likely to draw red rooms. Oh no, man, I need to use my redraw. I need this to be a bedroom. Bedroom? Counts as 2 bedrooms. So does that mean this is going to give me 10 movement? Oh, hells yeah, hopefully. I don't think I've found the bedroom before. Oh no, it only gave me 5. Oh no, then it gave me another 5. Hells yeah. And we get tons of gold. And now I think I know what the coat check is better, because I was kind of thinking that if I wasn't able to do more here, like we just got the extra 10 movement, that you can put an item that you really like in the coat check so you don't lose it, so you can keep it during your next run. Well, kinda. You still need to refine the coat check room. What that do we find? Anything else in here? Another kids room? How many kids do you have in this house? You have your nursery and a kids room? Did you have them all at the same time? A little hamster? Go, Hamtaro, go! Dude, I haven't seen that show in 5 hours. I don't even know if it's still around. I mean, it's immortalized. You make most things these days, and they stay around forever. No matter what, they may be forgotten, but they're never truly gone. Ooh, what's this? Today is a good day because Simon is at camp, and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Wow, greedy little boy. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. But that's written in red, so that's false. I also had more fun at camp than he has had in his entire life. I don't know about that, kid. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things in it too. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. How will you make sure of that? That's evil. These boys. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book, because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older and he is a crybaby. What? I don't know, something, having siblings and now having a kid and thinking about having more kids, just like certain things like this just resonate with me. This is just hilarious. It's great. Today's a good day because today, also, why do they keep saying today is a good day? Today's a good day because, and it's also italicized, which I remember reading at one point. Ah, man, I really do need to write things down. But in this, I feel like in this day 3, technically, day 2, I haven't really found a lot of things that have been giving me hints on other stuff. I've been discovering rooms and things and not clues. Today, because my brother returns from college and I get to finally return to him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survived sharing a room. All things being said, I wouldn't have it any other way. I still would rather have had a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home, Simon. That's nice. So wait, who's Simon? Is it Simon Sinclair? That's not my grand uncle or whoever the frick he is to me, because I'm pretty sure that dude's name is Harold. Also, why do you have a campfire set up in your room? Are you squeamious? Also, what up with them boots? Somebody left, but they didn't take them boots that they put right next to the bed? Do you have an Atari? What is that? It looks like an Atari. I wish there was a zoom in feature. No zoom in feature though, but that's fine. We're looking good. We're feeling good. Today is a good day. Wait, I don't want to go that way. We need to go this way. Thank you. Is that box significant? It is not. Locked! Oh no! I think we're bum. Aw, man. And all the resources we got today. I got a lot of rooms. I discovered a lot of stuff. We got the observatory. I like that there's some things that you discover and they get better as you go. So yeah, it looks like everything's locked. So today is over with, but I am close enough to the coat check that I can put one of these items back in there. And as much as the compass, the sledgehammer, and the metal detector help, I think I want to put the broken lever in there to see if I can't find something about the broken lever later. Well, this is cool. I found a lucky rabbit's foot. I started another day because I thought let's try to not speed run, but I feel like I've already discovered a bunch, so there's getting less and less to discover. So it's going to be easier in a way to record for me because I don't have to be talking so much. We got the drawing room. Is this one good? Yeah, this one leads to good spots. Also, I've been doing the strat where if I have multiple things, I will make sure. Wait, where does this go? This is totally busted. Doesn't go to either thing. I don't want to waste my redraws yet. You know what? Wait, I'm in the drawing room, so it's free to use these draw floor plans. So I think if I redrawing the floor plans in this room is great. Unless you can only use it once, in case in that case it sucks. This moves utility closet. It's good for the breaker box, but the breaker box, I think the breaker box, the better spot for this is like towards the center somewhere. Maybe I put the chapel here, just so it's out. And then I don't have to put it in there. Or I don't have to move through there. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, I think using this chapel here is fine. Chapel is fine. That door over there is boarded up. Then we can look through here, and then I can also learn to see if you do get a redraw for every room. Yes, you do get a redraw. And that's sick. Oh, wait, no, I don't have the gems for this passageway, man. We do have the hallway, though. I do like the hallway. Hallway it up. Going on through. I'm moving it along. Can I have a room that connects this to the front? Or not? Ooh, the observatory. And this one goes straight back to the chapel. It's not the best. It's not the worst. Oh, but I don't have the gems for it. I need gems. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. That's bad that I can't find gems. Now, let's just go to the guest bedroom, and then I can move in there, and then we can get some movement. Oh, this had another new item. What? A magnifying glass. Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Oh? Will it actually tell me something? Wait, magnifying glass? Can I... What is it? How do? I can't move it or anything. It just gets bigger or smaller. Does that mean there's nothing hidden on this? Oh, man. Nothing hidden on that. Oh, I can't wait to find some secrets. Well, this is new and interesting. I got the key room. So I could buy 1 key for 5, 3 keys for 12, which is a steal. I could buy a special key or a lockpick kit. Too bad I only have enough for 1 key, but I already have 2 keys, so I don't need that. But now we know. We know a lot. But it also might be like the commissary, and I don't know if it's a fixed thing, like it'll always offer those, or if it's different every time. Also, what is up with this West Wing hallway being so very creeps? Also, oh, dark room. I've also already blocked myself off. This is the only place I could go, so I need to make sure it keeps opening up more and more. Ooh, I can claim. It even shows you my broken lever. What happens if I don't discover the coat check this day? Does it reset? Check 1 item and retrieve it on another day. It doesn't say the next day. It just says another day. So I don't have to have this now. The only thing I can have, because I don't have any more rerolls, is a dark room. But then I'm gonna the floor plans. I can't see them. Oh no. Oh, very much no. And what do I have for keys? I have a lucky rabbit's foot, more likely to find items. Too bad I can't really use that. This one takes gems. I don't know if it's gonna be great, but I'm going. It wants me to spend gems. Okay, the boiler room again. But that room does not work at all. This one might. Okay, cool. Oh, I should have probably opened up the other dark room door. But I got a passageway. Also got an archive. No longer see 3. Yeah, so this is weirdly worded, but now I know that it shows you 3, but it blocks out 1. I could go for the boudoir, but then that last room is like my only room I could use, but it's actually also... no, I gotta go for the boudoir. I don't want to lock myself off so much, but in like not locking myself off with information, I'm locking myself out of like better chances. Also, I do have this magnifying glass. It doesn't just do this and then automatically show you stuff. When you zoom in on it, then you could do something like that. Oh man, I was hoping that, I don't know, it's not a digital one, but that would have been cool if the code was on there. But now I've been just like trying to discover anything and everything, and it looks so like hazy when you look through the magnifying glass. I don't like that. Okay, so this is nice. I got the chance to use the dining room because I'm not... the garage would be cool too, but nah. And I don't want the code check because those both block me off. The dining room, best room. Now I can see what this is all about, but it's not going to unlock until I reach rank 8. So should I try to get to rank 8 so I can automatically come back here, eat some food, and then I get more movement? Because I do not know. I want to know what is under the cloche. Ooh, and we got some coinage. I love that in some rooms, even though I don't think it told me that there was gold in here, there just can be random stuff in rooms. And I think it's even up to more because I have the lucky rabbit's foot. So it did not block me off anymore. Okay, we got the billiards room. I still don't know the puzzle to that, and I forget which room I read the freaking thing that told me the puzzle. So, oh goodness. Can I just start clicking random stuff? But no, that's like... Wait, why is that one blue? Huh? Oh! What? No. Wait. Why does it show me that one? So it's 9... Is it 9-5? Well, that made it reset too. Oh no. Is it always 9? 9, 7. No, that also reset it. Huh. Weird. Why is it highlighted? I don't know. I didn't notice that the previous day when I discovered that. Keep on going, keep on moving. What do we got here? Security room is what we need, and that's my last gem. Oh no, things are getting real bleak for us. Are these always the same memos? I think those are always the same memos. What, where, who, why? Is this also always the same? That seems like it's always the same. Wait a second. I can magnify it. Is there anything in here? Would have been cooler if this was like if I got like a black light so I could see invisible ink stuff, because that would be very, very tricksy. Oh wait, you know what? With this, can I use the magnifying glass to maybe see this? Does that say Swan Song? It says something song. S song? Is this supposed to be able to do that easily? Wait. Was there a password for this? Keycard system. Oh yeah, this turns on the keycard system. Oh, this would have been great for last time. Keycard system settings. Change to offline mode. Locked. Wait, locked, unlocked. Confirm. Unlocked. Oh, so I didn't need a password or anything to do that? Security level. What do you mean by security level? Are bad things going to happen to me? Set security level. Can I set it to nothing? With security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your estate. E.g., you should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with a low setting and 5 or 6 with a high setting. So it's always set to medium though? So if I go to low, what does that do for the numbers? The numbers, Mason, what are they? Okay, so that was that. Return to security menu. Log into network. Terminal password. Wait, press exit to go back? Hello? What? How does this work? Oh, I need to go up and down. Oh, this is going to take a second. Okay, is Do You Be Swan Song? Press exit to go back. No, I want to enter. Swan Song. Enter, enter, enter. Wait, is this supposed to be a lot longer than that? How do I say yes? Password accepted. Okay, I hit the right trigger. I think that worked. Connecting to network. Some sort of dial-up noise? Not quite, but it's close enough. Oh. Staff services, remote terminal access, electronic mail. Allow? Mail permission terminal. Current this feature is only accessed via the terminal locked in the office. Oh. So do you need to unlock it here? Glossary terms? Directory adjoining dead end? That's cool. West path, west wing, rarity, spread. So you can learn more about the game right here, but you can't learn more about the game until after you've figured out what the password is. Staff services, punch in, punch out, staff announcements, request schedule change, special orders, a specific brand of gym or gum or your favorite fruit. The commissary is now taking special orders for all members of the staff. Special orders can take 1 to 3 days. Special order? Oh, you can ask for an item? Sleeping mask? What the hell is a sleeping mask? No, I want to get a shovel. 1 to 2 days. Is that okay? Okay, yeah, approve order. How many times can I do that? Can I only do that once? Okay, this is very handy. Data transfers, staff services, request schedule change? As of November 4th, all work has been suspended at Mount Holly and all domestic staff has been placed in extended paid leave in accordance with the instructions left by the old man himself. Okay, so can't do anything with that. Punch in, punch out. November 4th, yeah, that's not doing anything. Request special orders. Staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're all rooting for you, your friends and faithful service. So wait, Simon is one of the kids that we just read today. Okay, interesting. Learning more about the family. Special orders? You cannot place another special order. Okay, good to know. So that's, I guess, all we know for that one. We can continue on. Oh, wait. Can I not go that way? Oh, it's technically, yeah, I'm all flip-flopped around. Well, this is a freaking kick in the pants. I decided to go into the weight room even though it's going to lose me half of my movement speed because there would be 3 ways to go. But 2 of them are locked. Great. I don't know if it's just me or something, but I don't remember finding this many locked doors in the first day. Maybe more and more doors keep getting locked as you go on. Oh, great, and I need a key for this, and it needs to take me up and right. No! No! Oh, man. Because even if I do the breaker box, the utility room, I don't think I can do anything. Keycard entry system? What if I turn it off? Will I then not be able to go through it? Turn that on. Turn the garage on, even though I don't know what the garage be doing. Ah, oh, sheesh and shuckers, man. Yeah, you guys not have power now? Wait, what? Oh! What? I can just go through it now? You no longer see all 3? I don't care. Give me more options. Oh! I don't remember that happening before. Is that because I did something with security and the breaker box? That's fun. Okay, here we go. That's archived wine cellar. I also like the commissary, though. It takes a thing. I can move. Oh, I don't have gems to get in there in the first place. Ah, frick, man. I gotta go with the wine cellar, then. Wine cellar. It goes down a little bit. Cellar in the middle of the house? Yeah, it's literally almost in the middle of the house. Oh, but we got 3 yummies. MCCX111? Is that going to matter? I need to figure out what that is. You know what? The first thing I'm writing today, MCCX. Aye. There we go. I'll figure out what number that is later. Maybe it's a code. If it turns out to be like a 4-digit number, then that would be pretty sick. Is there anything else in here? Can I interact with bottles? Or did I just come in here for freaking that stuff? Oh man, if only I had the shovel. Now I can dig inside the cellar too. Get digging in the cellar. Archives. Wait, is there something? There's a yem here. Is there anything I can do with this to look at stuff inside of pictures? Don't know, but I'm having a good time. Ooh, the garage. Now this makes sense that this would only be able to be found somewhere on the outside pieces of the house. But also there are 3 keys in here. Are they all on the hook? Oh, I love that. That's fun. Wait, what is this? Oh? What? I can just go outside? Wait. I didn't know this was a thing. To be able to go outside? Hopefully outside in here doesn't count as a room. Wait, Christoph is the... This is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship. Your absences must be accounted for. Mrs. Babbage. Christoph. Okay, Christoph and Mrs. Babbage are having problems. Or at least he's giving her problems. But this is pretty freaking cool. Wait, let me see. Does this... Oh, man, I wasted some steps. Frick. But wait a second. What is... Why... Do I have to do something with the car? Can I open this? Is this just for like a change of scenery? Can you go down that way? I don't see anything. Unless you'd have to go way far out there. Huh. Well, that was cool. I thought the garage... I was like, garage, it has 3 keys. Not going to be that awesome. But there's other stuff in it. Wait a second. What? You can see all the other sections of the house. Awesome. But what else can I find outside that would be worth finding? Because right now I am just wandering around. Does this go to the front of the house? That could go to the front of the house. What is this over here? What the frick? Bunker? Dude, this game is just opening up even more and more, and I've barely discovered how the frick to play this. Wait, what? It literally is a shelter. Shelters protect you from the negative effects of the next 3 red rooms drafted. Special floor plans now cost additional steps instead of gems. Ooh. Interesting. I think I want to go with the shelter. That's cool. Is there actually going to be anything down here? Sheesh, that goes down far. And I like that you could fit through this. At first I was like, there's no way I'll be able to fit through that. But sometimes you just need to try. And you are proven wrong. Very nice. Cool. Okay. Bird picture. Need some good bird pictures. Why so many beds? 3 beds? What else you gonna think you'd be taking down here? Is that an... Oh, is this a note I can read? Hello. Remain where you are for now. Given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow, we've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool. While the 3 of you are down there, our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. Well, I do have the lucky rabbit's foot. The shelter is italicized, but I don't know if that's just because that means it's, normally when a game talks about keywords, they're written differently. Locked safe? Okay, I just needed a drink. Let's figure this out. Maybe this unlocks the chest next to it, Fallout style. And we are in Fallout Shelter, technically. Welcome to Mount Holly Bomb Shelter. Oh, that's nice. Time lock safe? The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date and time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Wait, what? How am I supposed to know what day we're on? Please enter an unlocked time. What the frick time is it? Wait, let me just go through this. I'll just hit back. Radiation monitor. These readings are often spiked by the experience conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. Take the measurement. Current USV levels. So 0.12 USV. Is that going to change? Or is that a set value that it's always at and I need to know the 0.12 at some point? Oh man, now I feel like I need to write that down. Freaking radiation, 0.12. Unless I'm already wrong. Wait, let's try testing it again to see if it does give us the same number. And yeah, 0.12 USV or 0.12 USV. Wait, what? The west gate has been permanently unlocked? Permanent changes do not reset each day. So I unlocked like a pin back here. It opened this up. This counts as a room though, so I think I'm gonna die, or not die, but run out. Because if I go to the garage, that's gonna count as a step. Getting in the archives is gonna count as a step. And then moving into the next room, I might be able to do it. Yeah, 1, 2, and then 3. So I don't think I'm dead yet if the next room is at least something discoverable so I can gain some more knowledge. I don't think there's a bedroom that goes into something else besides the boudoir, but I think I already discovered that, yeah. So, but this is cool because that means I get to start the next day. I can move back out here into the shelter and potentially open it, even though I don't know what day it is. I just thought day 4, if this game starts at the beginning of the year, then that means it's January 4th. I made it for January 5th at 1 p.m. I still don't know how to track time in this game. I mean, I could go inside to try to find a clock. But, oh, frick, man. Okay, let's go see what our last room is. Okay, our last room is the laundry room. Wait. No. I did... No! There was frickin'... I want to learn how to launder money. I'm only 12 or 14 years old. I need to know these things. Oh, no. You put yourself to the very edge of exhaustion. You can continue your search tomorrow. Wah. Frick, dude. Okay, well, I also like that they do this too. Respectable Inn of the Dead. Of the Dead? Why is it of the dead? I think the one I did yesterday, it said Respectable Inn, and that was it? Why is it of the dead? Because I passed out and died in here? Or because somebody else died here? We discovered an outer room. That's cool. Yeah, I really don't want to know how the frick that lock thing works or what time of the year it is. Interesting. But yeah, I think this is where we're going to leave off for today's part. I'm going to save and quit the right way this time so I don't waste another day. Because technically, I don't know if I totally just effed myself by missing out on a whole day of opportunity. But yeah, that's what that was. And I've already rambled enough for today, so I'm going to get straight on out of here and just say I'm really enjoying this game. So I do hope you enjoyed. I know I sure did. And if you did, remember these 3 things. Beautiful. I appreciate you and have a great one. Bye-bye.